don't even know how to feel about this. I was about walking back to my room, but I was like, I need to store the emotions of this exact moment. Actually, I just got to $1,000 online editing videos as a video editor just today, like right now. I know you can barely see me because it is 5 a.m. right now. I just took my morning jog and I felt like recording this video today. Yeah, I want to remind you of your goals. The goals you set in December or January, your yearly resolution that keep popping up everywhere without you actually taking action on them. I close an editor at $200 per video, 5 videos a month. That equates to $1,000, and it's crazy because that has been my goal for about 3 quarters now. That's the second quarter of last year, the third quarter of last year, the fourth quarter of last year, and now this quarter of this year. But yeah, I'm here to remind you about them, and I guess you're still knocking. Wait, give me a sec. I think this is better. The goals I'm talking about is the goals that you set for yourself to start jogging in the morning, like I'm currently doing right now. All those goals, I don't know where they are. I don't know if you still have them, because here we are. This is February. This is the second month in the year. February is going to come and it's going to go again without you taking action on your goals. I know I might look messy this morning, but bear with me. And this happened year after year after year after year after year of you making promises to yourself and you not being able to keep any of those promises. Are you going to keep waiting? Most of us give the excuse of school being the main reason why we don't actually act on our dreams, the reason why we hold because school is stressful and whatever. There's a level of obsession you get to where you feel that you can handle both school and anything that comes your way. When I got into uni, I didn't have a laptop and I really wanted one. I'll need a laptop to edit my videos. I also wanted to learn 3D art as well and several other skills because I really love computer skills, and I didn't have a laptop, but I just knew that I wanted one, and we resumed for uni by January. So by December I already made a plan. It was actually 6 different plans to make $500 to get my first laptop. And mind you, it's not as if I had a client at that point, it's not as if I had anything, but I just really knew that I wanted it. I'm going to show a screenshot of that plan over here. I actually wanted to do 6 things. One of them was to start video editing, one of them was teach Blender, just different things. And I didn't care how that semester was going to be. I didn't care how rough anything was going to be. All I knew was that I needed a laptop at that time. And I was just so obsessed about the idea. I was just so obsessed about that dream of owning a laptop. And yeah, I guess it's a childhood thing. I saw a lot of computers growing up. So my brother had a laptop. I played a lot of laptop games, and all those kind of stuff made me just so obsessed with the idea of having a laptop. And also the skills I wanted to learn, they just really excited me as well. And yeah, 6 plans, and it just took one of them to succeed. And you might be asking, wait, Samuel, but school is actually nah. School is not as stressful as everyone make it to be, right? Uni is not as stressful as everyone makes it to be. If you can find that time, that hour of the day to scroll, then you probably have a bit of time to work on your goal. And you don't need to wait till after uni, right? Because that's the second thing someone is going to say, I'm going to wait till after uni before I'm going to try. But now that isn't sustainable. You don't have to treat your dreams like a 9 months pregnancy, right? You don't have to wait that long to actually start acting on your dreams. I know some of your dreams may be so big, maybe so large, and I'm calling dreams so much and it might sound cliche, but I don't even care. But yeah, some of our dreams seem so far out. But what I want you to do is to bring it back and break it down for yourself. Someone was asking me, Samuel, how do I start? And I just told him, just have the desire. I'm reading a book, Think and Grow Rich, and he was talking about what a burning desire can do to a person. And he mentioned stories of how desire, autosuggestion, faith, like literally changed the mind. And yeah, I just believe that you just have to desire what you want, and you just need to start moving towards it. Because once you have that level of obsession, that burning desire, everything becomes easy. Everything looks like a plain ground. Because right now you might say, oh yeah, I'm from Nigeria. There's no internet, there's no electricity. Right now, here in Kaduna, we just had a 5-day long no electricity. You might complain the internet speed is slow. You might complain the government is blah blah blah. But you don't need all of this to succeed. And the time that you discover this is the time that the whole world becomes a leveled ground. No one has a higher ground, no one has a lower ground. The whole world becomes a playing field, and you just see yourself beginning to win The time I'd realized that I don't need to rely on the government, because our parents always complain the government is bad, the government is bad. But now you don't need the government to actually start on your dreams. Right now it doesn't make sense. Then it did, but I immediately had to change that mindset. I didn't have to wait for my parents' approval. I didn't have to wait for their support. If you go back to several videos back, you'll see a YouTube channel that I started, and you see my videos were crap. And I just want to tell you what I used in the video, because when I told someone, like, it immediately blew him away because of how bad it was, basically. Yeah, so the phone I was using to record was a 6-year-old Camon phone. I had no lights, I didn't have a laptop then, so I even edit the videos. I borrowed my sister's laptop, and that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was anytime I'd try to record, because setting up my dad's office was like very hard back then though. Yes, maybe I was small, maybe now I'm stronger or something. But yeah, setting up was very hard, and I remember being so stressed out after setting up that when I sit to record, I'm just so exhausted. And the first day I tried to record, there was just this construction going beside our house. I'm going to pull the video up. Anytime I try to record, you just hear the chainsaw sound. I want to learn Blender in 14 days. That's possible. But what if I say no tutorials? It was very annoying, and to top it all off, I fell sick immediately after recording. And this happened the second time, 2 weeks after the first recording. It's crazy, right? And it happened the third time again, right? But the third time I was able to record the video, and that's the video that is over there on YouTube. 3 times I fell sick, but I didn't give up. My brother will always tell me, where there's a will, there's a way. And yeah, I just want to point out the will there, the desire. Once you desire something, everything becomes a way. I was 16 years old when I wrote all those plans to make $500 to get the laptop. Yeah, I didn't have anything. I couldn't make an account. I couldn't make a dollar account because I'm way too young. I couldn't set up a Fiverr account. I was too young. I couldn't do a lot of things because I was definitely too young to do them. But I didn't see that as an obstacle. I didn't see anything as something to weigh me back. I just kept going. I started, right? Because on me starting, right, I've come to this point where I'm making hundreds of dollars online, and like it's not even moving me. But you have to start from somewhere. I wanted to start a channel so I can talk about Blender and talk about my journey to making 3D assets and selling them online, and that was actually how I wanted to make money online. But I realized that I didn't even need that anymore. But I started before realizing that when I had learned video editing, right, I watched the video, like, you can actually capitalize on that skill. And yeah, I did capitalize on the skill, and that was when I closed my first prospect just about 3 weeks into learning video editing. I think I just signed my first client as a video editor. I think I can remove this now. Just finish a video call, and yeah, he's willing to collaborate with all this. I closed him at $400 a month, which is crazy and mind-blowing. It might be an outlier result, but no, I have replicated this several other times. Right now I'm about to close a client, which is awesome. And yeah, it's just so crazy. From a 6-year-old boy who was like very, very disadvantaged, I was just coming out of secondary school, I didn't know anything about the online space, to right now starting an agency, working with several other video editors, helping them close their first client as well. It's just so mind-blowing. Right now I'm like 17. It's funny, but I guess that's the world we live in. That's the joy of the internet age. I want to leave you with this: start messy, start now, just keep going, and in due time it's going to work. You said that you believe in God, you believe that God is all powerful, you believe God is omnipotent, is omniscience, is the strongest God, is the biggest God, my problems are not too big for him or whatever. You say you believe that, but yet you refuse to study for exam because you feel like you're going to fail already. You refuse to start that business because you feel it's hard or you're going to fail. You believe that God's strength is sufficient for you, but yet you refuse to actually get started on that skill or to start making money online or something. Like, you say you believe, then why not just act? You have to go into the room as if God ordained you to be there. You have to actually start. You said you believe in God, then why not just keep going? I don't know, I'm going to leave you with this. I don't know who this video has helped. I don't know if it actually did help, but yeah, I just feel like getting this out there to whoever is listening. And hopefully it changes the life of whoever listens to it. With that being said, start something today and always have faith. A video is coming out tomorrow, so